Nene Dorgeles refused to celebrate despite scoring for his country at the Africa Cup of Nations, for a very classy reason. The exciting playmaker, 21, produced an incredible moment of magic to fire Mali ahead in their Africa Cup of Nations quarter-final.
Dorgeles cut inside from the left flank, dropping a defender onto his backside, before unleashing a superb strike from 25 yards that flew into the top corner to break the deadlock on 71 minutes. The Red Bull Salzburg star immediately ran off in excitement at his wonder goal against the hosts.
But within moments he suddenly pulled up and lifted his hands to show he was not celebrating his goal of the tournament contender, despite the excitement of his teammates. And there is a very valid and sweet explanation for the unusual reaction following such a phenomenal goal to put Mali ahead and within 20 minutes of the AFCON semis.
Read more on AFCONAT. The Helm Ivory Coast appoint forgotten ex-Premier League star as manager. Power up, get £40 in free football bet builder bets when you stake £10 with Paddy Power. That is because although Dorgeles was born and raised in Mali, his parents were born in Ivory Coast. And therefore he wanted to be respectful to his parents' homeland where he regularly visits.
Fans on social media praised Dorgeles for his thoughtful reaction with emotions clearly running high. One said, "I still can't get over Nene Dorgeles refusing to celebrate. I've seen players refuse to celebrate against their former club, but never after scoring against his parents' country."
Most read in football. ACE dies World Cup legend who took on Pelé and holds Serie A goalscoring record dies. Wild Ride Wilder facing FA charge after being left raging at a linesman eating her sandwichlfeeling. Galway Newcastle ace Gordon seen leaving ground on crutches as injury crisis worsens on the Chim Palace ace Joachim Andersen has to be pulled away from fans after Brighton lost free bets. Best betting offers new customer bonuses. Another simply wrote, "Respect." And the third added, Nene Dorgeles joins Breel Embolo as the only players in my mind who've apologized for scoring against the country of their parents.
#Classy Embolo reacted similarly at the 2022 World Cup when he scored for Switzerland against Cameroon, the country of his birth. Normally the lack of celebration is reserved for club football when a player scores against their former team.
The Dorgeles goal, though, was just a fraction of the incredible drama. In the first half, Adama Nos Traoré saw his golden chance to put Mali in front from the penalty spot denied by a smart Yahia Fofana save. Adilim Kosunu then picked up his second yellow card of the first half to reduce the Elephants to 10 men.
Then just as it looked as though Ivory Coast's chaotic run was going to end, they equalized through Simon Adingra in the 90th minute to force extra time. Sebastian Haller crashed a header against the crossbar in the added half an hour, while at the other end Willy Boly came within a whisker of scoring an own goal.
And as penalties looked inevitable, sub Umar Diakite grabbed a winner in the 122nd minute with a clever flick to send the hosts into the Final Four and spark pandemonium in the Stade Bouaké. Read more SUN stories. Wife's agony. Johnny Irwin gave wife blessing to find love again in heartbreaking interview. Urgent hunt moment. Cops raid home in search for Clapham attacker. Discover key evidence. However, there was still time for Diakite to get sent off as Ivory Coast, managed by interim boss Amos Faye after Jean-Louis Gasset's mid-tournament sacking, finished with 9 men, while Hamari Traoré also saw red for heartbroken Mali.
Ivory Coast will play DR Congo in the semis after a wonder goal from Arthur Masuaku fired them through against Guinea.